I had never played this detachment until 2 days ago. Been playing for a year, had never played that attachment, and now I'm playing it back to back. What are the odds?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is just strange, weird.
I have not seen anybody else playing.
Yeah. I didn't even know that detachment existed. My buddy used that detachment against me two days ago.
Wild.
All right. Well, you ready to roll to see who chooses deployment?
Yep. I'm going to put some stuff in. Deep strike and strategic reserves. Yeah. Oh, I think all of these actually have strike. Yeah. So
make sure my stream is
that stuff in deep strike.
Going.
All right. Let's roll off. You got a 2.
All right, I got a 5. I'm gonna give you the link here in case you wanted to check out the stream. That's the YouTube link. I don't know if you even do YouTube or Twitch, but
I'm probably not gonna watch, but it's all good.
Okay, so you've got. Do you have any infiltrator scout?
Nope.
All right, I'll let you go first.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, oh wait, what's our mission?
Taking hold, the most basic of choices.
Yep, awesome. Love taking hold.
Right, it's a relief, isn't it?
We're just gonna go ahead and put some carries back here with a 1-inch gap. There we go.
All right. Let's see. I guess I will 2-inch gap this stuff. And you can't 6-inch deep strike, right?
No, not in this detachment.
All right. Just gotta check. Okay, so let me get these bubbas set up. All right, those gentlemen will go right there. Let me see. Do you have anything that can actually fit in that gap? Let me see. Those Furies, is that 2 5-man units?
Yeah, 2 5-man units.
Okay, I may need to adjust this corridor because you definitely can fit down there. So let me. I will make, if you're cool with it, I want to adjust so I don't leave that little window open right there. So all I need to do is bring this guy right there. That should cover it. Okay. All right, let me get rid of those bubbles. Yeah, I need to fix that, don't I? I think that fixes it. 1.9, yeah, that does it. Sorry about that.
All good.
Okay, so it's on me. You put down 2. All right.
Yep. Okay. Just drop some flesh hounds down.
All right. Let's do 2-inch gap. Bam. Do something similar over here. These bubbles. Guy go there. Okay, and then these guys can just, I guess, do that. 9-inch. Okay. Those boys will be right there. Bloodletters, what did they do? Oh, Desperate Escape on fallback. Okay. And add 1 to charge. Alright. Alright, it's on me. I will probably... put these gentlemen right here. Okay. These guys are down. All right. These guys have 48 inches. Okay. I'll put you guys. Put this beast right here.
Garbrandt. Down. He's big and angry.
Yeah. Put Cypher down right there. Well, you don't have any vehicles, so I can get rid of this reroll 1s to wound.
I can't hear you very well.
Sorry about that. I just said you don't have any vehicles, so I can get rid of that 1s to wound marker.
Alright, I'll have this Bloodthirster down.
Okay. I'll put these guys right off of the marker. All right. Oh, hold on. I might be too close. Okay, I'm not. Can actually. No, I'll keep it right there.
Keep it simple. Lots of violence.
Okay. Wait. I'll put these guys an inch off. Let me make sure it's an inch. Not quite. There we go. All right, those guys are down right there.
These flush hands down back there.
Okay. Put those guys down right there.
All right. Skull cannon.
Moves 8. Okay. All right. Should be all on a sight right there. They'll go there.
All right, last but not least, another bloodthirster.
Okay. I'll start putting my stuff down then. Guess. That. I don't think I need to put him down right there. This guy, go here. Like that. That guy will go right there. Here. Here. I'll go there. And then this guy. We'll go right there. All right. I'm deployed. Let's roll to see who goes first.
Sounds good.
5.
6.
Beat me. All right, you got it. I guess I'll do my scout moves because I don't think you have any, right?
Nope.
Okay. Let's say...
Scouting is for cowards. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
Gross. Okay, I got 1 more inch I can go. Just do that. Go there. These guys don't have any shooting, do they? No.
No. My big guys have like flamers.
Yeah.
But
okay. All right, so
yeah.
you'll go there, and then this guy will just move up right there out of sight. All right, I'm done. It's all you. Good luck, sir.
All
Have
right.
fun.
Indeed. Command phase. No. I guess I do draw my secondaries. Let's see here. Tempting target behind enemy line. Recycle that. Sabotage. Okay.
Well,
So, what's my tempting target?
you can get to everything, so I might as well have you go to the middle.
Yep, fair enough. Alrighty. So, movement. I'm gonna start off with Garbrand advancing. For a big 6.
Nice.
Also gonna spend a command point for him to be able to move through walls.
Well, hello.
Hi, how's it going? Alright. We're gonna have movement on these guys. 8. Nice. Move those guys up. Move these guys up. I think this Bloodthirster's gonna advance as well. Ooh, only 1. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's not good. I guess I'm just gonna hide him. Yeah, my Gorehound and Fleshhounds are just gonna... No shooting there, so... I think that'll be it for movement.
Okay.
Shooting phase. Scarbrand, he's just out of range. Dang. Alright. This Gorehound will fire its breath weapon into the Nurgles, I guess. Alright. D6 shots. Nice. Torrent, so auto hits, ignores cover. Strength 4. What's your T?
3.
Alright. So 5 wounds, AP 0.
Oh.
Wow.
Only take 1?
No, you have 7 ups.
No, I
Oh,
said
wait, you have invuls.
only take
Yeah.
one. Is it 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Okay.
Invuls, right? Damn. Alright. That was a bit disappointing, but oh well. I don't think I have any other shooting I could possibly do. So, charges. We're gonna charge the hounds into the Nurgles.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just in, but let's see how far in. 7. Nice.
You have to base with these guys, right? Can they not go through walls?
I don't know if beasts can go through walls like infantry.
Beasts can, swarms cannot, and mounted cannot.
Oh, they can?
So,
Alright,
yeah.
then yeah, I'm going in. Alright. Yeah. So that's fine. Got 4 out of the 5. Alright, and then for a fun one, Scarbrand into the mutants.
Okay. That's some dead mutants.
7, I think I'm in. Alright. Fight phase. Let's start with the big boy, Scarbrand. And these guys are 2 wounds a pop. No. 1 and 3. That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll go with Slaughter and Carnage Sweep.
All right, let me give you a battle cry here.
Another soul claimed.
That is pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah. Nothing else, just hitting on 2s, wounding on probably 2s. Right?
Yeah. No way
Yeah.
I'm not wounding on 2s.
Wounds on 2s. Oof, lots of ones. Alright, 10 at AP 2.
I don't think I save those. I think I just have to go straight to my feel no pains.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah. So let me get 10 more dice. I don't even think the big guys can save that. Nope. Okay, so feel no pains. 6 ups. So 5 right off the bat kills the little guys, and then bam, bam, bam. Yep, they're dead. Who would have saw that coming?
Yep. Alright, and I will come towards you.
Well, you actually can't unless you can get within engagement. But,
oh.
Yeah.
Did they change that? Between editions? Dang.
Yeah, speaking of which, we're getting ready to get a new one.
I know, I'm a bit worried.
I know.
'Cause
Well, this will be my
the odd
first
number.
time ever changing because I only started last year, so I've only ever known
Oh.
10th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been playing since 7th, and I've known people who've played longer, and they're like, yeah, they always do interesting things in
Hmm.
the older editions, or in the odd numbered editions. Like, odd numbered editions have a lot of changes, and then they simplify things and make the game good again for the even numbered editions. So,
Oh no.
yeah. Like, 8th, oh my god, 8th was league. I don't care what anybody else says. 8th was leagues better than 7th.
Hmm.
10th, I think, is a lot better than 9th. They built everything off of 9th and simplified it and just made it a lot better. But yeah. Anyway, Fleshhounds into the
Oh
Nurglings.
yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that
Yeah.
one. -1 to hit for them.
-1 to hit. All right,
Hmm.
hitting on 4s. Oof, terrible. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. All right, we got 3 wounds, AP 1.
Damage each.
1 damage.
All right, that kills this guy. Actually, is that the one? Yeah. Okay. And then my awesome swing back, what is it? 5? No, 4. So 8 attacks on 5s, I believe. Yeah. All right, with lethals. All right, 1 lethal, and then I guess on 6s, no, 1 AP 0.
Right. 5 up invulns. Fail.
It's 1 damage.
All right. I think that's it for me.
All right.
Did that, anybody I could have sabotaged with? No. Alright. Your turn.
Okay, I don't have any battle shots, so let's just get to it. No priz and extend. All right. This guy will just move up an inch off the wall there. I'll advance with these bikes here. Let's see what I get. A 4, so they're going 16. Save. This guy's 2 inches that way, so then a 14. Maybe an inch off the wall that way. Actually, move him back. Get him an inch off that wall this direction. Hold on. Restore him. Alright, so let's move him second. Okay, so 16 is what I can go. So 2. And then another 14. So like that. Keeping him an inch off. 14. What did I roll? Go to 4. I'm doing it wrong. 16 is what I have. No, so I'll need that. I'll need him up here then. To be an inch off if I can. Might not be able to on that side, so I'll have to be an inch off like this. I think he's still on there. Yeah, he's barely on there. All right, and then this guy move in 6, and then what? 10 more. I'll just flip him sideways like that. Damn, more Blood Legion. Yes, man, I got lucky. Two games in a row. This is sticky now. This guy will come up here. 6. And then he's got 8 more movement he can go. That's right there. I will advance him 2 more inches. Good enough. Now, no prisoners and extend. Okay. Expectations. What's he doing there? He charged through the wall turn 1 and took out my cursed cultist. He one-shot him.
Yeah, Scarbrand does that.
I think I just keep him there. I think maybe. Okay, so I'll move these guys up to the wall. And that would be a 6-inch. This guy, I'll advance with Cypher. Ooh, a 1, so 7 inches. Okay.
I will blood surge towards him.
Ew. Yeah, I totally forgot
4.
about that.
Tag Cypher.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I don't think I need to, but let me see what my angles are right here. So I would need that corner right there, like that, for that angle. Would he be able to get there if I did a 6? Yeah, he could. Okay, so there's that. And what's the range here? Right there. Okay, so maybe I come up right here. Do that. Maybe this guy comes up right here so we can see Scarbrand. This guy comes up 4.5, another 4.5, be 9. Okay, and then 3 more, but I think I'll stay right there. I actually need to move him back. I don't think I'll have room over there. This guy, 25, 24.1. Who am I kidding? I'm going to be shooting at Scarbrand.
And he won't be able to shoot at Scarbrand because he's in combat with Cypher.
He's not a monster?
Oh, no, never mind. You got a point.
That made me take a big gulp. I was like, wait, what? Did I miscalculate? Is he like
I don't
mounted or
use.
something?
Sorry, I usually don't play a ton of monsters.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Um, let's see. This guy will move like that. Um, and save his position. Is there a way I can get 7-inch movement? There is. So I can do that. Is there a way that he can fit in? I would have to move this guy back for him to be able to fit right there. Because he can't fit there. Cypher's all in the way. Let me see if he goes right here.
forgot
Does
God.
he get? Yeah. Okay, he can get an engagement through Cypher. Okay, that still works. Just move him right there. Move him up to there. All right. I think that's it. I'll go ahead and go to shooting. First thing I'll shoot is Cypher into Scarbrand.
Yep. Fair enough.
I'll do my Dark Pact. He passes it. Okay. He's going to take lethals, so he'll have sustained and lethals. On 2s. Bam, sustained and lethals. And then on 6s, obviously, 2 AP1s. And those are 1 damage.
Alright, saving on 4s. Fail them both.
Wow, 1 damage each. So then the next one on 2s, sustained and lethal. Then on 5s, 4 AP3s.
Alright. Saving on 4s. Save 1, fail 3.
Alright, they're 2 damage each. Damn. So that's the most damage Cypher's ever done, and he did it against Scarbrand. That's insane.
That was crazy. Okay.
Holy crap, we almost got him down to half. Alright, this is...
Yeah.
Neither one of us were expecting
No.
that. Okay. So this Vindicator, he's got no other shots because I moved him back out of range, so he's just going to shoot at Scarbrand. So he will get sustained and lethal. Well, Dark Pact first. Alright, he passes, so he gets sustained and lethals on 5s. He can't shoot the blast at him, so the blast just doesn't, the Havoc just doesn't get to shoot. D6 plus 3 on 3s to 4s because you're engaged. Rerolling these. Sustain a lethal on 5s, and then on wounding on 3s, 8 AP 3s.
Okay. Damn. Saving on 4s.
So that's
4.
4.
Go through.
Alright, that's 17 damage.
I thought you said he couldn't fire his blast.
His Havoc launcher. Oh, you know what? I think you might be right.
Yeah, I don't think he can shoot Scarbrand with his big gun.
Yeah.
I think that's if it is within engagement range,
Yeah,
but
you're
not
right.
somebody else's.
I can't shoot that. You're absolutely right. Alright, so he
Yeah.
can't shoot. Alright, well I should have moved him up so I can shoot there. Alright, The only thing you can use is the combi weapon. Yeah, that
All
blood
right.
surge totally screwed me up, but you would have blood surged into this guy.
Yeah.
Alright. So that there, the combi weapons in rapid fire on 4s to 5s. Staying in lethal, and then on 6s, so 1 AP0.
All right. 3s. Just pass it.
Okay. This Vindicator will do the same thing. I won't bother dark packing since only one gun can shoot at him.
Yeah.
4s to 5s. 6s. Nope. Okay. This little guy peeking around the corner is going to shoot. Not going to supercharge it. I'm just going to dark pact. And I gain a CP for it being over 7. That's the only reason I'm shooting. From 3s to 4s, hit. Then 5, so 1 AP2.
All right, 4s. Fail it.
1 damage.
All right.
Alright, and then Vashtor gets to shoot. I think he's just got a flamer. Alright. D6 on 6s, miss. This Forge Fiend is going to shoot into that pack up there. He's going to Dark Pact. He fails it, and he takes a mortal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and that's a 10 pack.
Yep.
So +6 for blast. What do these guys say? They have an embalm. Yeah, I'll activate hazardous, and I'll go ahead and roll my hazardous. All right, I take 3 more mortals. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so on 3s, re-rolling, bam. Sustain lethal on 6s because I failed. On 2s, so 1 dev wound and 13 AP3.
All right, so Devlin's gonna kill a guy, and then the 13 saving on 5s for my invul. Lose 6 of them plus the dev wound. All right. No.
Okay. I'll shoot. The bike will shoot his combi bolter at Scarbrand. I will Dark Pact because I get a free reroll and make it. No rapid fire. I'll take lethals on 3s, miss. 6s, miss. Everything has shot that I need to. I'll go straight to charges now. Vashtor will charge Scarbrand. A 3. I don't think that gets him in. Maybe it does. The bare minimum he needed. What? Why was I able to get there earlier when I did that?
I think you're in. No?
Yeah. Could have sworn I measured this earlier and I was definitely in. Okay. Alright, well, no, I think I'm sitting on cyberspace. Yeah, when I look at it from ground floor. Huh. I guess I was wrong. Oh, there we go. Alright. So I guess he just has to be just right. Alright. So he's in, and then these possessed will also charge him. Get rid of those dice. 3. I'm having flashbacks. 5. Jeez. Okay. In 2 games, I haven't rolled over a 3 on charges. That was my first.
Huh.
The last game I played, I failed 4 5-inch charges. I command re-rolled a Snake Eyes into Snake Eyes once, so that was nice. So this guy will, I guess I go as far to the right. Oh no, I guess I'll go there. This guy. Yeah, this is horrible. And this guy can't. Oh, I guess he can. I guess he can go there. So let me see. Can these guys go up here? I guess he can go there. Would he be still coherent? Yeah, this guy there, and then I'll move this guy like that because he can base. He's got 11 wounds. He just, Old Dunk says, hey, it's just painting my Tyranno effects. You want to see? I can send you an image. Yeah, cool, dude. Yeah, I'll check it out. You don't have enough to interrupt, so I will start with Vashtor. Let's see if I can do some hurting. I will roll my Dark Pact. He passes. He will do
I will spend a command point to use Scarbrand, 4-up fight on death.
That'll cost you 2 for Cypher.
Ooh, then I can't do it. Damn.
Alright. So on 2s re-rolling, he has sustain and lethals. No, he's just gonna take be wounding on 3s. I'll take sustains. Yeah. Okay. So on 2s re-rolling, G's. Sustained hits, and then on 3s, 3 invuls.
Alright. 4-ups. Pass 1, fail 2.
Alright, 3 damage each.
Ow.
Alright. Then I'll fight with my possessed. Just pack him in right there. These guys can already all fight. Yeah, alright. So I will activate their once a game dev wounds, and I will also spend a CP to let them re-roll the wound roll. Dark Pact, pass it. That means I re-roll hits of 1. Okay, that's sustains that. What did I say what I was taking? Yes, I guess I'll take sustain since I'm re-rolling the wound roll.
Yep.
And then on 6s, I'm guessing. Yeah, 6s.
11, yeah.
Oh, not good. Alright, so the dev wounds kill him.
Damn. Rip Scarbrand.
I'll stay right there. And we'll go to ongoing engagements now, which is your fight right here.
Bloodhounds. 4s. And then 3s. 6 at AP 1.
Okay. Ooh, takes 6 wounds, so that kills that guy and puts 2 on this one. Okay, and then my fight back, 4 strikes on 5s. 1 AP 0.
Fail. kills a hound.
All right, and that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna pass it to you.
All right. On the end of your turn, I'm gonna put these flesh hounds back here into strat reserves, hunters from the warp.
Okay. No prisoners. Only get 2. And then extend battle lines for 4. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Command phase. I do have a.
That blood surge in the cipher almost got me.
It ended up getting me. Let's see here. So I do have. All right. So these guys, I need to make a leadership test on. Battle shock, and they're not in my deployment zone at all. So yeah. They pass. That is all.
This guy was meant to be an inch off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I will score just 10 for
So
primaries.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Let me see if Ankh sent me that picture. Not yet.
Go to movement. And I have these guys just run forward as best they can.
I'll overwatch with the Forge Fiend.
Right.
Dark Pact. Fail it and take another mortal. He's on a roll. And then 3d3. These guys have it. What's their invuln? 5?
Symbols of 5.
Yeah. I could actually, with a bad roll, I could kill myself if I activated hazardous. So I won't. And it's on Overwatch anyway. So +6. I'm not going to get a lot of hits. On 6s, re-rolling. Wow. Sustained lethal. Then on 2s. Alright, so 13 AP3s. That's more than I got in regular shooting.
What is giving them both as opposed to just one? Is that Abaddon?
The Hellbrute. That's his
the
only
Hellbrute.
ability, is any dark pack in his aura gets both sustained and lethal.
Okay. Alright. So 13. Wow. 5s. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Take 7. 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, where's my blood letter with the instrument?
Hey, someone give me a like on YouTube. I appreciate it. I wish I had like I'm so starving for like even the smallest bit of attention on my streams. Like I wish I could do fireworks or something every time someone give me a like. That's a big deal to me. Maybe one day it won't be, but right now it is, you know?
I hear you. Alright, we're gonna bring the skull cannon out. That's fine, that's fine. This bloodthirster moves up. Yeah, I'll spend the CP for this guy to move through walls. Alright. Annoying. Let's... Yeah, end of my movement phase. I'll bring down my skull cannon. And also bring down a unit of Furies. Oh, sorry, I just deleted your bubbles too with that.
That's all right.
Alright. Yeah, they're way more than 9 from there. Cool. Yeah, bring down that unit of Furies. I think that's... Cool. Yeah. All right, shooting phase. Let's see here. This bloodthirster. Yeah, he'll shoot at the possessed with his flamer breath, I guess. Big 6.
Nice.
Probably wounding on 3s if I had to guess. So 2 wounds, AP 1.
Down to AP 0 for cover. Oh no, it ignores cover.
Ignores cover, yep.
So 2 wounds. Okay.
Alright. And then we've got the Skull Cannon will fire over at the Chaos Vindicator.
Alright, give me a second. D6 plus 2, AP 1. I'll get cover. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Big 6 again.
Stop it.
Hitting on 3s. All hits. Wounding on 5s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
T11.
So yeah, 2 wounds, AP 1.
Alright. Down to AP 0. I take 1.
2 damage each. They are 2 each.
Right. AP
You failed
0,
both.
right?
AP 1.
I get cover, so down to AP 0.
Oh,
ignore
Chaos
cover?
Vindicators have a 2 up? Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought they were 3s. Alright. This Skull Cannon into the Forge Fiend.
Well, seeing as how he's wounded, I'm going to spend a CP and give him 18-inch lone op and stealth.
Alright. The Skull Cannon's shots into the... anything else to shoot at? Veshtor is lone op, yeah.
No, he's outside of range of Forge Fiend, so he doesn't have lone op now.
Then I guess I'm shooting into Vashtor.
Got it.
So hitting on 4s.
I gotta look and see if I'll even get cover. Looks like I will. Just barely. Okay.
5s to wound, 2 at AP 1.
Down to AP 0. Alright, he's good.
Alright. You are definitely out of range of everything. That's fine. Yeah, that's it for shooting. Oh no, I know it isn't. Furies will sabotage.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah. And then that's it for shooting. Charges. We're gonna have this big old bloodthirster charge into the possessed and cipher.
Okay.
And yeah, just the possessed and cipher. So he gets +2 to his charges because of his enhancement. So it's a 10. We'll have this unit of bloodthirsters charge into the possessed. What's the... Yeah, just into the possessed. They get +1 for their instrument. 6.
Makes
Should
it.
be enough. Nope. This unit of bloodletters.
Hold on, I might want
Okay.
to heroic with 𝖓. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna spend more. No. Yeah, those possessed are dead meat. No, I want heroic. Go for it. My apologies.
Alright. This unit of bloodthirsters is gonna go into the bikers.
Mm-hmm.
9 with a +1 for a 10. Should be enough to get him in.
You can probably fit a guy in that corner too, because even though I was able to get him an inch off the wall, there's still a big gap in that corner
Yeah.
because of their oval base. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can't possibly make it. Unfortunate. As fun as it would be. Alright, I think that's it for my charges.
All right. I'll spend a
Fighting.
CP to let the possessed fight on death.
Alright. My bloodthirster. No, I'll start with with these guys. They will pile in, and we're gonna try. We could go and tag �.
How hard do these guys hit? Oh, yeah. They hit hard.
They get +1 to wound for the Bloodmaster leading them, and +1 to hit for the Bloodthirster. So we're just gonna put them into the possessed.
Okay. Is this guy supposed to be basing? Yeah, I think he is. It's supposed to be this guy. That Bloodmaster.
Like, I'd have to base them like that, yeah. So that I'm not tagging �. And then, yeah, everybody else bases him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, starting with them, we got a bunch of attacks. What's your T on the possessed?
6.
5? 6. Ooh, okay. So we got Hellblades, which will be hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 4s because of the +1. Alright, 4 at AP2. 2 damage each.
So the first one kills this guy, and then the next 2 kills this guy.
Alright. And then the Blade of Blood.
Actually, I'll make it that guy instead of this one.
Hitting on 2s and wounding on 3s. All wounds, AP2. Damage is 3 each.
Okay, so that's all of them. Alright, and let's see how many fight on death. 3, 4, 5. 4 of them do. Alright, so let me pick this guy up. He doesn't get to fight. Okay. AP1s, that's just putting you on. Oh, he's a 3-up.
Yeah. I mean, it does put me on my invul regardless, because he's a 4-up invul as well.
These two obviously will go. These 3 will go into Bloodthirster, and this 1 will go there.
All right, sounds good.
So it is 4 each. I'll do the 1 first. Don't get to Dark Pact for Fight on Death, so just raw. And I'm outside of Abaddon, so I don't get to re-roll. So on 3s, hit. And then I don't know what their toughness is.
T4, I think.
T4,
yeah.
So on 3s, 2 AP1s.
All right, 5 ups.
Nice.
Passing both.
All right, and then 12 into the big guy on 3s. And then on 6s, 1 invuln.
All right, 4 up. Fail.
2 damage.
All right. Yeah, these guys are fine where they are. Because they just get wiped by Vashtor. I think they're going to get wiped by Vashtor regardless, but... Oh well. Bloodthirster is going to turn Cypher into a puddle. Yeah. We're going to go with the really big profile. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 4 at AP4.
Does he have a new one? I think it's 5. Oh, it's a 4. Let me make sure I wasn't clicking on your guy. Yeah, it's a 4. All right. 4 invulns. Okay, here we go. Makes 2 of them.
Each one is d6 plus 2, so yeah.
Yeah, that's the minimum to kill him.
Do I want to pile into the... Nah. I mean... Get bonked by Vashtor or get shot by that thing. Getting shot by that thing regardless. Nah, he'll hold still. Alright, this unit of bloodletters into the bikes. Bikes are T5, right? Yeah. Alright, so... Hellblades. Hitting on 3s. +1 to wound, so wounding on 3s as well. 2 at AP2. Into the bikes.
Zedeca says this looks rough. Yeah, 2 at AP2. To the bikes. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Okay.
Alright, and then the Blade of Blood. Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 2s as well.
Oh, wow. A couple more likes. Appreciate it, YouTube. Zedeca's, I know that was you. One of us sat there and watched it go up right when you said something. So these are AP2s.
Yep.
All right, 2 go through.
3 damage each.
All right, so that kills this one and I guess this one.
All right. Ongoing fights. Nurgle Swarm.
Yay! All right, so 4 on 5s. Bam. And then on 6s, 1 AP0.
All right, fail it. Take a damage.
He's put in work, dude. All right.
He has.
Your swing backs.
Yeah. see here, we got 3 guys in range. Hitting on 3s.
4s.
Or 4s, right? You have -1. Wounding on 3s. 2 at AP1.
Oh, got him. All I needed to do was save 1.
Oh, finally. Wipe that thing out.
That's what he's there for, man. Just to annoy you for a couple of turns.
Yeah. I was looking at these things, I was like, oh, that's going to be easy. No, those things are annoying. Alright.
Alright, and then I'll swing back with the champion over there. I'll Dark Pact since he can re-roll it. And he's going to need it. Okay, he passes it barely. He will take sustains, I guess. So on 3s, 2s, 1 AP, 2.
1 at AP2. I mean, 5 up and will fail it. Kills the guy.
Yeah. That's it for my swingbacks.
Alright. End of the turn, I will score Tempting Target for 3 or 5. Wow, Tempting Target's good. And I will score Sabotage for 3. Alright. I think that's it. Pass it on over.
Okay. Oh, well, Battle Shocks. The bikes. They're battle shocked. Or he is battle shocked. And is that it? Yeah. Alright. Secondaries. Oh, what did I score for primary? 10? Yeah. Marked and cold. Can't do cold horde. Defense stronghold. Alright, mark 3 things for me.
Oh, marked for death. Alright. Let's see here. My Furies, my Bloodletters, and I guess the Skull Cannon. Yeah. No. Yeah, the Skull Cannon.
Okay. Alright, Gamma will be this pack of gentlemen right here.
Fair enough.
Alright, so defend and marked. Okay, let's not forget the Blood Surge this time and completely wreck our phase.
Yeah. Come on, move.
Okay, if I move this guy right here, you have to Blood Surge this way, right? Nearest enemy.
No, it's towards whoever triggered it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing to note is if you fall back, I can charge you if you stay within 6 of me.
Okay. When does that charge happen? What phase?
After you, in the movement phase, after you finish your movement.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay, but you wouldn't have to if you Blood Surge.
Correct.
Well, I guess technically you could. Well, hold on. You could do a pretty cool maneuver because you could blood surge, and then like if you rolled a crappy blood surge and just rolled like a 1 and it wasn't enough to get an engagement, then you can then spend the CP to charge and make sure you know.
So this is actually something interesting because they have the same trigger. The player whose turn it is chooses in which order. So you'd have to make me choose whether I am doing the Fool's Flight strat or my Blood Surge first.
Gotcha.
So obviously you would make me spend the CP first.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I don't know that I really need to move over here. I don't need to move there. I don't really need to move here. Well, it would be interesting to see you blood surge into some cultists and move away from me. That would be kind of cool, but anyway, I think this is weird, but I don't think I move anything.
Yeah, no, that's kind of fair. I am like up in your grill.
I mean, I like where everything is. Like, I will then charge distance here. I guess if anything, I can, let me put a bubble on him. Which, that's not technically the correct bubble because it's not oval. But let me swap these guys around and making sure I stay outside. Okay, so 6, that wouldn't work. I'd have to be 6.1. It's only triggered within 6, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that
I mean, I can also just choose to not because I can't fit back there.
But
although that would let me tag into.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to stay out
Okay.
of range there because I didn't want you to tag him and then
Fair
find
enough.
myself in the same situation last turn where this Vindicator couldn't shoot. Well, actually, if you had tagged both of them, he wouldn't be able to shoot either because I can't have friendly units engaged if I shoot that blast cannon. It's anti-suicide. 6.1.
Not very chaos of you.
I know. All right, I think
you should just be able to shoot into your cultist blobs.
I know. I think I'm gonna just hang out right there and just do some shooting. This guy can't. Well, you know, I will move this guy. Let me move this out of the way and get a 12-inch bubble here because I would like to blame those folks if I can. Okay. So 12-inch can't blood surge if you're already engaged, I'm guessing. All right, that is it for movement. Anything you need to do?
Let's see here. Do I want to bring anything down? Yeah, I think I do. I think I'll spend the command point to bring something out. Give him the whack of LOS. Whoops, not on.
Defend and marked, okay.
Bring in some flesh hounds. Yep, that's good.
Okay. Shooting. First thing I'll do is Abaddon with Dark Pack and shoot into the Bloodthirster.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Pact, I get a CP. Alright, so it's just a plasma, not going to supercharge it. I got sustain and lethals, I guess. Alright, so on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, and then on 5s. Nope. Okay. They're done shooting. So we're getting you to try my list. It's gonna be a while before I played that army Zedekus. It's gonna be a long while before I go back to Death Watch. Because
Death Watch is so cool.
Yeah, after this RTT, I'm gonna start painting my Chaos Knights, and I've got you can't see behind me that bottom shelf. I've probably got like 25 models of Chaos Knights that are gray. So I got to get on that or I'll never get to it. And I've had them for like 8 months. I assembled them and never painted them. And I'm getting it not this upcoming weekend, but next weekend I'm going to start streaming IRL. And I want to play Chaos Knights and have them on camera and for them not to be gray. So I've got to get going with them. Oh, shooting. All right, so I already shot them. I guess Vashtor is going to shoot into these guys here. Yeah, no Dark Pact. D6 on 3s. So 5 AP2s.
All right, 7 on 5s. Got 2.
Or 1
That's
damage
rough.
each.
Kills a bloodletter, and I guess I want my leadership more than my charge bonus.
I screwed that up. I should have shot with him first. That was not brilliant. Okay, so he's done shooting. This guy will shoot the big gun into the Bloodthirster, the 2 little guns into these little... I don't know. You're saving on 3s. I might as well let you fail some saves if I can. It's anti-infantry though. Isn't that the anti-infantry one? Yeah, it is. I'll shoot the combi weapon here. Everything else into the Bloodthirster.
Alrighty.
Alright, so Dark Pacting. Fail it, take a mortal. Okay, d6 plus 3 on 3s. Sustain lethal, 3s. Alright, so 8 AP, 8 invulns into the Bloodthirster.
Alrighty. I think he's gonna be dead.
Nah.
Yeah.
4 up invuln. Look at that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Failed 2.
8 damage.
Alright.
Then the blast weapon, 5 shots. 3s. Rerolling. Sustain a lethal. 6s. 4 AP zeros.
Okay. 7 on 3s. Fail 1.
Takes 1. And then the 2 combi weapons on 4s. Then need a 4. 1 dev wound.
Alright. Kills that guy.
He's done. Well, this Vindicator is going to shoot at... Nope. me think about this. This Forge Fiend is going to shoot into these little dudes right here. And I will Dark Pact. 7 pass. Actually, you know what? Instead of shooting at them, I don't care about them. I'm going to shoot, since I have in his aura, I'm going to shoot at the Bloodthirster. And yeah, because I get +2 strength, so I'll be wounding on 3s. All right. Into the Bloodthirster. 1, 2, 3. Got lucky there.
Oh my god.
Do I risk dev wounds? I think I do. All right, I'm gonna risk dev wounds with him. All right, so on 3s re-rolling, and then on sustained lethal, then on 3s, yeah. Okay, so 1 dev wound and 6 invulns.
Fours. Save most of them.
All right,
Alright,
so that's just a total of 9 damage.
Well, there is half his wounds. God damn.
All right, and then my hazards. Yep, I take 3 wounds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been all of them, and then he would have died. All right, so now this Vindicator is going to shoot at that Bloodthirster, and the little guns will go into this Bloodmaster here.
Alright.
No, I'll shoot the big cannon there, the anti-infantry there, and the blast weapon there. So I'm completely splitting fire. Dark Pacting. 2 Wardles. Okay, the big cannon first. 3s. Okay, sustain the lethal on 6 because I failed my Dark Pact. 2s, 7 invulns.
Alright. 4 ups. Fail 2.
Man, you've gotten so lucky on these freaking
Yeah.
dude. How many wounds does he have? 9? I ain't getting that. 6, 7. I'm going to command reroll the 1.
Yep.
Get another die. 8. Dang it.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Down to 1 wound.
All right. The blast weapon on 3s re-rolling. Then 3s, I'm guessing. What's their toughness? 3.
I think
All right, so 3. So 2 AP zeros. And they're white.
Save 1, fail 1. 1 dead.
Okay, sustain lethal. Then look for 4s. What's his toughness? 4. And this weapon is 4. So yeah, 1 AP 0 into the solo guy right here.
Alright. Fail. 1 damage.
1 damage. This biker champion is going to shoot into engagement. Is that does he have a pistol? No,
it
he
doesn't
can't
look
shoot. All right. And this guy screwed his shots up. That's all my shooting. I'll go to charges now. Yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes this game. This guy's going to charge here.
Yep. Super N.
Like that. Or actually, I can actually swing around. Would I be able to base that guy? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that instead. Meh. No, I'd rather him be sticking out like this. Okay. So he's there. Bashtor is going to dual charge these two.
All right.
Okay. So go do that. Abaddon is going to charge here. Looks like I need a... Yeah, because I was scared. Command reroll. Jeez. All right.
There you go.
He was 6.1 away. Okay, so 6.1. I rolled a 10. That. Okay. That's the only charges I'm making. I'll activate with Abaddon first since I'll get to roll for a CP. So Dark Pacting with him. Oh, you know what? I already gained a CP.
Yeah.
So I make it.
I'm going to spend the command point to give that Bloodthirster a 4-up fight on death.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully he gets it.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I just will take sustains. Okay. I have all. Okay. Okay, I'll do Abaddon first, see if we can't get it over with.
Yeah.
Let's see. B1, 14, AP. Yeah. You're on your invuln regardless. On 2s, rerolling. That's sustained. Then on 3s. Okay, so 1 dev wound and 8 invulns.
8 invuls. We got this. No, I'm super dead.
All right. Let's see if
All
he
right, do I
gets
fight on
revenge.
death? I do!
Does he explode? Oh, he does have a deadly demise.
Yeah, he will after he fights.
Okay.
Or, well, he'll try to explode. We'll see. Do I have to fight the guy that killed me, or can I fight anybody? Let's see here.
You can fight anyone you're engaged with.
Yeah, I can just fight anybody. All right, I'm gonna turn 𝑓ashtor into a puddle.
You can try.
We got our big axe on 2s. And then what's your T?
10.
All right, on 3s. We got 4 at AP 4.
All right, he takes 1.
All right. Damage is D6 plus 2. Big 3 damage. Okay.
All right. See if he explodes.
Oh, right. No. No.
Okay. �Chaos will go. And I will Dark Pact because, and I fail it and take 2. Okay, sustains it is. On 2s, re-rolling. Sustain 2s. 6 invulns if you got him. I don't know if he has them.
Yeah, he has a 4-up. We make these. No, that guy's dead.
Yeah. He's dead. Can he make it onto the point? No, he cannot. Base too big, bro. Alright, Lord Discordant. He will Dark Pact. Have I taken any wounds with him? No. Alright, he passes it. Okay. Impaler glaive. No. Before I do that, I'm going to do the extra attacks. I'm taking sustains with him. On
All right.
3s. Sustained. And then I'm guessing they T4.
T4.
On 3s. All right. 3 AP 1s.
3 5-ups. Fail them all.
Those are 2 each.
Dead. Down 2.
Okay. And then on 2s and 2s, 3 and bones, 3 AP 3s.
4-ups for this guy. Fail 1.
All right, it's 3 damage.
He's dead.
All right, so got my gamma. That's all of my fights. All right. Can't consolidate. Okay. Gonna pass it to you. I will get defense stronghold ongoing, marked for death for 2.
The defense stronghold is on the end of my turn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your stronghold's there. Yeah, I'm probably not going to grab that. Unfortunate. Alright. Command phase. I have a battle shock on the Bloodthirster. He fails. Very cool. Command point reroll.
You can't command reroll battle shock tests.
Oh. Huh. Well, never mind. He just sucks. Alright. So...
As soon as he moves, I'm overwatching him. Of course, obviously.
Yeah. Anybody else need battle shock? No, I don't think so. All right. Movement phase.
Hey, thanks for the 7 likes on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. That's the most I've ever had. Appreciate it, man. 7 is my record. I ought to change the title to say that. Record on likes for this stream.
All right, let's... Oh, right, also my objectives. Bring it down and behind enemy lines.
Yeah, Pitt said, yes, finally, IRL, great.
Not going to be able to do that one.
Zedeca says, but it's so choppy, advance and charge with thunder hammers and power weapons and then fall back and charge them again. Yeah, I know, man. But I got to get... if I'm going to be playing IRL, I only have 3 armies. I got Chaos Knights, Blood Angels, and Chaos Space Marines. I don't want to limit myself to 2 armies when I have 3 playable armies, so I got to get them painted. I'm not going to be streaming 12 knights on gray plastic with no bases. I can't do that.
Oh. I also score 15 for primaries.
Yeah. And I mean, it's going to take a long time to paint those knights. I mean, you know how big they are. I mean, they're not huge, but they're not little. They're not little Space Marine models. They're going to take some time. I'm going to start painting them after this RTT this weekend. It's going to be a lot of long sessions.
Mm-hmm.
I've got, and then I've got 4 of the Titans that are that I bought, and they're painted by the person I bought them from. So obviously I got to strip those down and paint them myself, because I'm not going to be streaming someone else's paint job. That would make me feel icky.
All right, these flesh hounds are going to advance.
Definitely paint them. Yeah, you can't finish one in just one day. Actually, yes, with a long, yeah, you're right. With a sacrifice everything session. Yeah, I could. I've done that before too. Last Christmas, after I beat Chaos Space Marine 2. That's what got me into Warhammer, because I realized that that game was so cool and it was just tip of the iceberg in terms of the lore. And I was on Christmas break for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, for 8 to 10 hours a day, all I did was paint. It was brand new to me. I'd never painted before. I thought I was gonna hate it. After like 4 brush strokes on Lamartie's, I realized that I loved painting, and I just went crazy. It was like a job, but a job that you enjoy with no pay.
Here's your opportunity.
All right.
Bloodthirster coming forward.
Okay. Yep. I will Overwatch with do I take the guaranteed torrent hits or do I take the Vindicator? He's on 1 wound. I think I take the guaranteed torrent hits. It's gonna be wounding on 5, right? Strength 6,
Yeah.
the toughness 11, wounding on 5. All I gotta do is land 1, but then you can command reroll. Alright, I may end up regretting this. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP. And
No, I mean you definitely got it. He's gonna die. I believe.
D6 plus 3. I also get to shoot my magma cutters. No, I go for the reroll with the Vindicator.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
All
Because
right.
I can reroll that hit. Well, I don't have to
Oh yeah,
reroll
fair
the
enough.
wound.
I think regardless, you're gonna get him.
We'll see. Oh, my Dark Pact. Finally pass 1. Alright, that's not a lot of dice. 6s, land 1, sustain and lethal. And then on 3s, alright, 2 invuls.
All right, 4 ups.
Oh,
Pass them both.
alright. The combi weapon, well, I don't know if you're within 12. Yeah, you are. But these I need 6s. Stand lethal. 1 AP0.
Saving on a 3. Fail.
Hey. There's the command reroll.
Yeah, command reroll.
You gotta.
Fail.
Oh my gosh, what? Got him.
I explode. Ah, no. Damn
That
it.
was
Right.
crappy luck.
He doesn't have a bonus explode. No. Damn. Alright. Yeah, so...
Yeah, you're right, Zedicus. I could paint over him. That's what I did with I've got the rest of my Chaos Space Marine army that I bought over there, and I didn't even strip these guys. I just painted over them. You remember the black and white, black noir theme I'm going for? That's what I did. I just painted over it, and I can't wait until I get to the red highlights. That is going to be so wicked with these guys.
Alright, where do I have this unit of...
AFK for 1 second while you finish moving.
Yep. See here. And I go to the end of my movement phase, and I'm going to start bringing guys in. Don't need these anymore.
My apologies, I'm back.
Welcome back. I finished my movement. I brought down these guys out of Deep Strike and these flesh hounds back here.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, shooting phase. We're gonna go ahead and fire like nothing really.
Vic says, I'm painting most of my knights as neutral colors so that some of them can run as Imperial or Chaos. That's smart.
We're gonna fire the Skull Cannon into the Forge Fiend.
Sandman says, wasn't paying attention, but did he take into account the +1 to battle shocks from his army? I don't know.
I did. I haven't failed. I haven't passed or failed anything that really matters, other than the big guy, but he failed handily. So.
Oh yeah, he rolled like a 3 or something.
He rolled a 2.
Oh, snake eyes.
Yeah. So this guy, Skull Cannon into the Forge Fiend, hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. All right, 2 at AP1.
Down to AP0 for cover. Ooh.
Oh, success.
Oh, and I can't command reroll either.
2 damage each. You're dead.
Explode. Wow. This has been a brutal game for saves, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. That'll definitely get me bring it down.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beowulf says, whoa, are his models animated? Yeah, he's got... And check out these big guys over here.
Yeah. I love the big two-handed axe one. That's why, yeah. There was no animated Scarbrand, which surprised me.
Yeah, why isn't there?
I don't know. Yeah, a bunch of mine are animated. Alright, well that was surprisingly good. This Skull Cannon firing off into the Chaos Vindicator.
Okay.
Terrible. Alright. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Alright. That's like all my shooting. Because blood for the Blood God. Charges. The phase that matters. We've got Flesh Hounds into Cultists.
Yeah. Cave says the animations are so freaking cool. I agree.
Thank you. I didn't want to like I only went with like my big guys and my characters because like having animated regular bloodletters seemed excessive and like it might cook some people's PCs.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, a lot of people play on just laptops.
Yeah. 8 gets my flesh hounds in. And then got more flesh hounds, charging the beast and the biker champion.
All right.
7 gets me in. All right. Nothing there that matters. Oh, I am a fool. I did forget one thing. Your biker champion, when he failed his battle shock, should have been mortal wounded. Oh well.
Go ahead and roll it.
No, that was way too long ago.
Okay.
But I did forget that about my battle shocks. All right. Yeah, that's my charge phase.
Okay.
Fighting. We got a bunch of gore hounds and flesh hounds and what have you. We're gonna eat some cultists. Your cultists don't have any special defensive things, right?
No, only thing they do is sticky. They can't even save, so any AP damage, I just pick them up.
Oh, yeah. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s.
So
alright, that's 6 dead cultists.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, we're gonna have the next fight over here. Pile this guy in just to face his buddy. And then so we've got 3 into the Beast of Nurgle and 2 into the Biker Champion. Starting with the Biker Champion. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. Yeah, so 3 at AP1.
Alright. Damage each.
1 damage. Yeah, 1 each, so.
Okay.
Yeah. These guys are not great. How tough's the beast vary? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. 9 attacks on 3s. And then on 5s. 1 at AP1.
Yeah, I won't roll it. He's just going to regenerate. Alright.
Oh, fun.
I guess I'll do my swingbacks now. I'll start over here with these fellows. Not going to dark pack because a failed dark pack means I only get to fight with one dude.
They explode.
Yeah. Alright. On 4s. Then on 6s, I'm guessing. Ooh. 2 AP
No,
nothings.
I mean, you would have wounded on 5s. I'm not that tough. Alright. Got 2 of them. I think I failed them both. Yeah, failed them both.
Alright, kills one.
Killed a dog.
What? And then I'll pile in or consolidate so those guys can't move over me anyway. So let me come here that way and then do this. That way if you fall back you have to go around. around my big body. Oh, that guy was already
Fall
right
back.
there.
I don't even know what that is.
Right, your demons just fall forward. All right, so
Yeah.
there.
Champion's actually gonna eat like
Champion.
all the flesh hounds.
I'm gonna risk a dark pact. Let's go. Huh. I fail it. Pass it. Okay. Power fade taking sustains on 3s. This is the exact same thing he did last time. 1 AP2.
That is a wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So save it. 1 save. On 5s. Fail it. Kills a guy.
All right. Putrid appendages on 4s. Dang it. And then 3s. He missed. Okay. That's everything I got.
Alright. That's my entire fight phase. I get behind enemy lines for, I think, minimum. Yeah, so 3. And then I get bring it down for 4. Alright.
All right.
Pass it over.
I get defend stronghold for 3. I get 10 primary. Battle shocks on my bike. He passes. On those cultists down there, they need a 7. They pass it. I think that's it. Okay, I'm at 1 CP. All right, so let's draw. Display of might and behind enemy lines. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Your blood surge. What movement are you able to do a blood surge to?
I am able to do it to a normal or advanced move.
Okay. All right. So this guy will fall back here. Inch off the wall. Off both walls. Yeah. Like that.
I also can't do it if you're an aircraft, which, yeah. I don't think that's a problem.
This guy's going to go here. Right, behind enemy lines ain't getting it. He is going to just blast these guys. Save his position. Do I go there? I'm not moving him here, so give me a second to get measurements. I know you can blood search, so give me a second. I'm not for doing 8-inch charges. That ain't gonna work for me. It's not gonna work for me. What do these guys hit like? AP 0, damage 0? Yeah, you can blood search into him if you want to. We'll go, actually, hold on, let me do this. Draw some lines. Okay. This guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can.
I mean, I'll blood surge because you're gonna charge me regardless. So, nope. I mean, I get 2 inches, which actually might get me in.
Yeah, it gets you engaged. Oh. With that front guy, it should. Oh, it
No.
doesn't. It's because their bases are so tiny.
Yeah, they're little guys.
Alright, I'm going to advance with Abaddon. 6. So he can move 11. So let's go in there. These guys move 12. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
blood
you can
surge into
blood surge into
Abaddon.
him too.
Yep.
Order, bring me my Uber Eats.
5.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Wait.
Yeah.
We are here.
All right.
Die, Abaddon.
Yeah. All right, so there.
I mean, these guys do like nothing.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind the blood surge. And plus, it works out because I don't have to charge to get on that side of the wall and get shot from that cannon next turn. He's gonna stay there. I guess he is going to move up 9 right there, get some shots there. He's going to move there, get some shots there. You don't have anything. You can uppy downy the dogs, but I doubt. Well, these ones can uppy downy, so I'll stay screening back here, I guess. All right, so these guys, last thing I need to do, save their position, give me 9-inch bubbles. I'm gonna fall back. Like, can I do that? Let me see, this guy, 2 inches, then another 2, then another 2. Does I get him outside? Yeah. And this guy goes 3, and then another 3. No, I'd have to go. No, I'd have to come this way. It's right here. I'm not gonna, let me see, 4 inches and then another 2. All right, so
Yeah, I think you might just be dead to
no,
coherency.
No, you can't. Oh, did I save them? I hate to hit restore and then change something else. But everyone was touching. I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. All right, I'm going to risk hitting restore. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let's risk it, see what moves. Oh, nice. Okay, all right. So these are the hard ones first. So 2.5 and then another 2.5 is 5. Okay, so he's good. And then can this guy just move straight to 6? Like that. Yeah. And then this guy can just do this, and that guy can just do that. Mission somewhat accomplished. All right. Jeez, that was more of a chore than I thought it was going to be. All right, so 9-inch there. He's up there. He's just going to stay put. Batch towards there. All right, I'll go to shooting. Oh, no. One last thing. This guy is going to fall back. Oh my gosh. I would have been so pissed. All right, so shooting. He can't shoot. He fell back. Lord Discordant is going to shoot over here. He is all Dark Pact. He always, why does he, every game he fails his Dark Pacts, bro? It's just crazy to me.
This is the first one he failed, to be fair.
That's the first one I've rolled because he hasn't been able to shoot. All right, so I'll do the flamers first on 3s. 4 AP1s. Oh, and I'm taking sustains, obviously.
5 ups.
2 each.
Fail 3. 2 each?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean 1, 2, 3.
All right, and then if they survive, they have to take a battle shock test. The Magna Cutters, and then 2s, 1 invuln, 1 AP4.
7 on a 5. Fail. I'm dead.
All right. Is that Vindicator is going to shoot into the skull cannon. Dark Pacting, hook past it. Sustained and lethals, D6 plus 3. Hold on, do I? No, I don't need to shoot anything. All right. On 3s, no rerolls. Sustained and lethal on 5s, and on what is he? T9, so on 3s. All right, 5 invulns, 5 AP3s.
I think I have a 5 up. Let me double check. 4 up. Nice. 5, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm dead.
Possibly.
Fail 4.
Oh, you only take 7.
I lived.
Do I want to command reroll? I will, because I could potentially get another one. All right, so I'm command rerolling this one. All right, so it's 10 damage.
Dead.
He's done shooting. Can this guy see that guy? No. Vindicator will shoot into these boys down here.
Yep.
Dark, what's he on? 10. Dark Pact. Okay, he gets sustained and lethals. D6 plus 3. On 3s, no rerolls. Sustained lethal. 2s. Alright, 6 AP3s.
5s. Yeah, failed 5.
Okay, I do order to roll in case there's 1s.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the unit.
Okay, he's done. This guy didn't shoot at anything. Vastor will shoot into... Yeah, Vastor will shoot into them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, especially with that 2. So on 3s, I'm guessing. 2 AP2s.
Fail them both, 2 dead.
Alright. Abaddon's unit will shoot into these guys. I will Dark
Show me
Pact.
your pistols.
I'm going to re-roll that. Don't get a CP. That sucks. Alright. Talon of Horus. I'm taking...
Wait, did you fail your Dark Pact?
No, his leadership is a 5.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
a 5, so I re-rolled it because I was trying to get a 7 to get a free CP.
I see.
The Chaos icon doesn't say if you fail your Dark Pact. It just says if you roll a Dark Pact, you can re-roll it.
Okay.
Alright. So on 2s...
What is that?
This is Abaddon's Talon of Horus here.
That's not a pistol.
Oh, which is... Yeah, you're right. Okay. I think I got 2 plasmas. I'll just shoot them at the same time, non-supercharged on 3s, and then on 2s. All right, 1 AP2.
All right. Fail.
All right, that's 1. Then the bolt pistols on 3s. I forgot I had rerolls. Then 3s, 1 AP0.
Pass.
All right, that's it for them. I think that's all my shooting. I'll do charges now. Vashtor into these guys.
Yep.
Exit. Vindicator into them. 5. Like that. And that's it. All right. I'll swing with Vashtor first.
I'll just pick up the Furies. They're dead.
Okay. And then ongoing combat over here.
Yep. Let's see if I can maybe do a damage. Demonic Claws on 4s. On 4s again. 2 at AP 0.
Alright, I take 2 damage.
Wow. I actually did it. I mean, now they're gonna die, but...
Yeah,
very surprising.
I'll Dark Pact with Abaddon. Alright, there goes the CP. Alright, and for the first time in his being used by me, I'm gonna do the sweep. On 2s, I'm taking sustains. On 2s. Wow, and then
I think they're dead.
2s again. Yeah, I think the dev wounds kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's dev wounds?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was crazy. And I will move these guys 3 inches. Like that. That's it for my turn. I'm gonna pass it to you.
All right.
I think I scored a display of might. I didn't count. It looks like I did. All right. Display of might for 4.
My secondaries, secure no man's land, and marked for death.
Okay, so marked for death is going to be these cultists. These cultists, because I'm pretty sure you can't land back here. Let me check. Right.
I mean, I don't have anything to deep strike it anyway.
Yeah. And then this Vindicator here.
Alright. I only score 5 for primaries. Command phase, I do not have any battle shocks because you murdered everybody. Movement. I'm actually gonna go hit the bathroom. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Well, it gives me time to get caught up on what chat's been saying. Yeah, you can't finish one and just, yeah. What are you playing at the RTT, Burger Lords? I'm playing, this list right here is what I'm playing at the RTT this weekend. This list right here. Yeah, hell of a session. Everyone gone through that. We all love the hobby, yep. Or because you were playing Chaos and you, oh yeah, I already read that one. You want to strip and repaint them. I am painting most of my nights in, oh yeah, I read that one. So friggin', I would love to have some Blood Angels animated. Dude, I know. That would be so cool. I'm just sitting here imagining what the different animations could look like. Hey, let me show you guys this animation I did for Lamartie's. Let me see if I can find it real quick while he's AFK. Videos, no, it's shorts. Okay, where is it? Let me keyword search. Lamartie's.
Alright, I am back.
Okay. Chaplain. Devastator. Yeah, I think it's this one. View on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, not that one. Next page. Oh yeah, here it is. All right. All right, so this is the animation I did for Lamartie's on just for YouTube. This is the very first model I painted in real life. Like, and I hated the idea of painting it. Almost made me not want to get into Warhammer, but like literally 3 brush strokes, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I fell in love. But this is the animation I did with him.
Who are you?
Demon to some, angel to others.
Who are
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. You become a member, that's what you'll have access to. I made like, I don't know, 150 shorts where I was just taking pictures of my models that I painted and just animating them. Yeah, let me grab him and show you.
Oh, I have marked for death. Yeah, you did mark. You did mark. That's right. All right. Yeah. Movement.
All right, yeah. I ordered a customized backpack off of Etsy, but yeah, I can't see the screen here. Where's my OBS? Yeah, check him out. That backpack just doesn't it suit him with the skulls on it? And then the OSL on the back. First time I had done it, I've gotten much better since then, but that custom Etsy backpack is, or jetpack is dope. I like it infinitely more than the one he comes with. Yeah.
All right. Going into my shooting phase.
Got it.
I'm gonna fire the skull cannon into. Oh, Bash door has blown up.
No, he
Vindicator.
doesn't have lone op. He's not near a demon vehicle.
Oh, it's only demon engines?
Only demon engines.
Oh, wild. Alright, shooting Vashtor then.
Yep.
Skull cannon. Big. On 3s.
Oh, I got a feel no pain on him. Let me roll.
On 5s.
Oh, he saved them both. He gets his wounds back. He's got a 5-up feel no pain. All right, so
two at AP1 into Vashtor.
All right, and I'm pretty certain I don't get cover. You can see 100% of me. All right, on 3s. Oh, gross.
2 damage each.
Your cannons have been putting it. Every time I roll for those guys, I fail.
Just
and it's on
AP1.
And it's
so
on
nice.
AP1. And the last one, I had cover, and I rolled 1s.
Yeah. Skull cannons are, like, surprisingly not bad. Oh, Vashtor has to make a battle shock test now.
Okay. He fails it.
I don't control more than half. Damn. That would have been funny if I just mortal wound bombed him too.
Oh, he's battle shocked. Let me put that on there.
Yeah. Cool. Then I think that's my only guy who can shoot. Oh no, I have a Gorehound somewhere. Yeah. That'll shoot its flamer into Vashtor.
All right, so let me reread his rule before you roll that. Yeah, each time when you shoot at him and you're within 18 inches, your weapons become hazardous and I get stealth.
Okay. It's a flamer, so 2 auto hits. 2 wounds. Or no, 1 wound. 1 wound. 0 AP.
Past that, now you gotta roll your hazard.
Alright.
Oh,
Fail it. My guy
boom.
kills himself. Cool. Love it. Charging. Yeah, big unit into Vashtor. Got a 6+1 for a total of 7.
Who is your gamma target?
Oh. It would have been Vashtor, yeah.
Okay.
Just because my plan was just to charge him with the blob.
Okay.
So. Yeah, and then we got some Flushhounds will charge the Vindicator. Might as well. Six. Gets them in. Alright. And then...
You know what? I'll spend a CP to heroic with the Disco Lord. I'm going to need a pretty high roll because I got to get around that wall, but I'll attempt it. Yeah, let's see what I get. No point in measuring until I see what I got first. 7 maybe is enough.
Yeah, that's definitely enough.
There's 2, and then, yeah, 5, and then another 2, 6, 7. All right.
Is 8 for my charges. Fighting.
Wow, 8 likes. Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's awesome.
pile in.
Yeah, Vashtor is gonna die to this mob, dude.
Yeah. And we're also gonna pile in and tag the Vindicator with that guy just so that I can get more fights into Vashtor. We got all but 2 fighting into Vashtor.
Did that guy move as far as he could? This
He moved 1.5, so I guess I could. No, he can't go any.
Okay.
He can't get the wall. So yeah, all but 2 going into Vashtor.
All right.
16 attacks. What is Vashtor? Is he crazy? Yeah, he's crazy high toughness. All right. But we get +1 to wound, so hitting on 3s.
That's the great equalizer right there.
Wounding on 5s. 4 at AP2.
He might live. Are they 2? What's the damage each?
2 damage each.
Ooh, okay. AP2, so that's 4s. Huh. I only saved 1. So he dies. Does he have a deadly? Yeah, he does. What is it? B3. Okay, let's see if he pops. He does.
Hey!
All right. So
Kaboom.
my Vindicator takes 2. Your Bloodletters take 2. Those Hounds over there take 3. And then my Disco Lord takes 1, and I'll try his to no pain feel it. I feel it. I think that's everything. Okay. I think that's the first time he's ever died since I've been using him. I could be wrong on that, but that seems right.
Anybody else in? These were the 2 that died. Alright, Fleshhounds.
I will actually spend 2 to interrupt.
Alright.
Fight. I will Dark Pact. He passes. I'll do the Bladed Limbs. I'm taking sustains on 3s. And then on 3s, 2 AP 1s.
Save 1, fail 1.
2 damage. Impaler on 2s. Crit on 5s, which I forgot about till just now. And then on 2s, 5 AP 3s.
Fail 2.
All right, yeah, that gets them.
They're dead.
Is it possible to get onto that? No. Is it possible to get onto that one? No. He stays put. And then my Vindicator, what's his wounds at? 5. Not gonna Dark Pact. 4s. All right, that's it. You definitely out OC me.
That's it for my fight phase. What did I get for points? Secure No Man's Land, I get 2. And Marked for Death, I get 2.
So Beowulf wants to know, when you're dragging your models around, how do you get them to go back to their original position? So I'm going to show you the basic way first. So you highlight a model, and then down here on the board, there's this save and restore position. You highlight the model, and then you click save, right? And then when you move it, you can just click the restore position and it goes back. The cool thing about that is in these options up here, you can go down to game keys, and you can see I have that hotkey to my mouse button, 2 of my mouse buttons. So I never have to come over here to this board. While I'm on the board moving around, I could just push 1 mouse button to save and another one to restore. Makes things move a lot quicker. Okay, it's on me. Battle Shocks. I will. I don't own that one anyway, so I'll Battle Shock test with the Vindy. I'll pass it. I'll Battle Shock the Biker. He passes. I think that's it. I don't need any CP for anything. I'll spend my CP to, well, let me see what my secondaries are first. Area denial and cleanse. Okay. All right. I'll spend my 1 CP to heal this Vindicator 3 wounds. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I really didn't even have to do the Battle Shock test. All right. So cleanse and area denial. This the Beast of Nurgle will cleanse there. I'll move this guy right there, and I'll cleanse with him. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. So those 2 are cleansing. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. It's not battle shock, he's cleanse. Okay, so he's cleansing. Already engaged there. These guys are gonna come over. I'll advance with Abaddon. 5, so he can move 10. These guys can move 11. I'll just do that. I think. Yeah, I rolled a 5. Like that. No point in even, well, I guess I'll slide him up this way. 9 inches, nothing to shoot though. I'll advance with those cultists. I get a 1, so 7.
Don't forget your 10 primaries that you would have scored.
Should have been 15. All right.
Oh yeah, right. You control this one too. Yep.
15. I'll advance those cultists. 5, so they can move 11. I'll go there. Like that. This guy will move 6 inches this way. All right. That's all of my movement. I'll go to shooting. This Hellbrute will dark pack and try to shoot into that cannon. He passes it, sustain and lethals. He's got 1 shot, a last cannon. On 3s, sustain and lethal. Then on 3s, 1 AP3.
4 up invul. Pass.
All right. Vindicator will shoot into this brick here. Dark Pact. Fail it. It goes right back down 3. All right.
Oof.
D6 plus 3. The blast weapon will be going into this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll have to go here because I can't shoot the blast one there. All right, everything else will go into these guys. Matter of fact, let me set these up here and shoot my combi weapon first. On 4s to 5s, sustain and lethal. Oh no, I failed my dark pack, so I don't get it on 5s, just on 6s. All right, and then need a 4. No, 1 AP 0.
Save it.
All right, and then the blast into that guy back there on 3s to 4s. And then I guess 6s. Okay, missed. And then the blat. Oh, where'd my dice go? Okay, so it was a 5, so I got 8. All right, so on. Did I get? No, I didn't get within range. Dagnabbit. All right. So on 3s, no rerolls. Sustain and lethal on 6s, then on 2s. All right, 7 AP3s.
Wow, pass 4. Fail 3, so that's just 3 dead.
I'll charge with Abaddon. 5. All right. Dark Pact. Get a CP.
Spend some revenge points. Yeah, just give him a 4-up, fight on death, and then yeah, that's all.
Okay. It's a Blood Smasher, so I'll do everything before Abaddon first. I'm taking Sustains. Parrot accursed. I shouldn't need to spend anything. On 3s, re-rolling. Sustains. Then on 3s. 3 AP2s. Oh, those are twin linked. Revert roll. 4 AP2s.
Fell one day.
The accursed weapons on 3s. Sustained. And then on 3s. There are T4. This is okay, so on 3s, alright. So 12 AP2s. Those are one each.
So that's the unit.
Alright, and then your fight on death rolls.
Yep. We're gonna go for the 5 for the blood letters. 3 of them, yes. And then the 1 for the leader. Yes. Alright, so they will fight into... I guess... the Vindicator. No, they'll fight into Abaddon's unit. Fuck it. Might as well kill who I can. Alright. Hellblades first. You're 3 wounds each? Yeah, you are. That sucks. Alright. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Or no, 2s, because you were T4?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2s because of my +1. 5 at AP2.
Alright, damage each.
2.
Alright, so 2 dudes die. No, yeah. Well, that one kills 1, and then another one kills another one, and then this guy goes down to 1.
Alright, and then the big sword. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 4 at AP2.
Okay.
3 damage each.
3, so 4 dudes die. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess I should have done an invuln on him, but let's just say he takes it.
Alright, and I think that's probably game, because all I have left is a unit of Furies.
Yeah. Good game, man.
Yeah. GG's. That Hellbrute is insane.
Yeah, he is. You have to keep him protected, because he is definitely a target.
I do just love Corn go forward smash stuff though. So good. So fun.
Yeah. And then if people aren't careful and they're not screening properly, man, you can punish them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but our graveyards are both pretty populated.
Oh yeah, but yours is all like sacrificial stuff for the most part. The only big things I got were the Forge Fiend and Vashtor.
And a unit of Chosen too. And Cypher.
Oh yeah, Cypher was just like a mistake on your part. That's all.
That was brutal. I was like, oops. Like, I didn't even get well into the game. Turn 1 and I'm already eating the blood surge. I was like, man, what a dummy I am.
That's all good. You ended up winning.
Yeah. Good game though, brother. I appreciate you letting me stream too, by the way.
What, do people not?
Well, you know, no one's ever said no, but you know, a lot of people, I would imagine, some people wouldn't be okay with letting their opponent stream. So it's just a matter of time before I get no's.
It's all good. I think most people are pretty chill.
because you're springing it on them. You're like, hey, let's get a game, and it's like, hey, do you mind if I stream? You know, when they, I don't know, but at least I ask them before I actually switch it on.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm gonna get out of here. You have yourself a good rest of the day, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right, man, take it easy. Bye. I hate to disconnect while people are still moving around and looking at the board. Oh, okay, there he goes. Yeah, it was just unfortunate for me. I keep running into demons. Very popular. Let me see. Man, and 8 stream likes. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, let's take a look at my games. How many times I played against demons the last few games? Okay, played Blood Angels. I played Demons. What's today? Today is the 17th. I played Demons against Demons 3 days ago. Tyranids, Blood Angels. Been playing against Blood Angels quite a lot, which is good. Okay, I haven't played against them as much as I thought. Besides 3 days ago, the time previous to that I played them was on the 6th, so 11 days ago. Not bad. Okay, I guess it was in my head. I was like, I've been playing against demons a lot, but only twice in the last week and a half, I guess. That's not bad. Yeah, all right. Well, I appreciate all the love you guys gave me on the likes and stuff, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and engaging with me. I appreciate you guys. Another practice game in. I hated it. For the rest, what's today? Tuesday? For the next 3 days, I've got to play with that cheater board turned off with the stats helper, and I've got to try to get these rolls down for these new units that I've got. I don't have 𝑓ashtor down. I don't have the Discordant Lord down, and also I think I have down the Accursed Occultist. It's 10 attacks. They all hit on 4s. And then the 3 big tormentors, it's each one of it is going to be d6 plus 2, so 3 d6 plus 2 hitting on 4s, and they all save on 7s, but they've got that 6-up feel no pain. So I think I've got them down. It's the attacks for 𝑓ashtor and Discord Lord that I've got to get memorized. I'm just about there, but I need to get those memorized so I'm not having to look up anything on Saturday at the RTT. Demons do stick in your mind, yeah. I mean, because there's such a threat. You don't want them deep striking on you behind your lines, and then you get mentally scarred from those 6-inch deep strikes too, based on the detachment that they're playing. Most of the time are annoying, that's why you remember them. Yeah, like you saw, I don't know if you were here for my turn 1. Turn 1, I moved Cypher up and he blood surged into him. And that meant, at first I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. I'll just shoot him to death. But then my 2 Vindicator, I realized my 2 Vindicators are blast weapons, so I couldn't shoot my 2 biggest guns. And I didn't line my Forge Fiend up to shoot at him. So I was like, ooh, I screwed up. Luckily, I ended up charging him with, who did I charge him with? Was it 𝑓ashtor and the Possessed? I think I did. 𝑓ashtor, it took both of them with spending a CP to re-roll the wound roll, I think, for the Possessed to take him out. Yeah, you saw that. Brother Vindy shoot. Yeah, they do shoot on melee, but I wasn't engaged with him. The 2 Vindicators were outside of engagement, so I couldn't shoot them. And the other rule for the Vindicator is you can only shoot that blast cannon that they have if you don't have any other friendly units engaged, which Cypher would have been engaged, so I wouldn't have been able to shoot it. Yeah, that's the rules for the Vindicator. So I kind of screwed myself with that Blood Surge. That was a cool move on his part. It barely didn't work out for him. I think that's gonna be it. Anyone say anything on YouTube? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. All right, so got this game out early. I wanted to get this game out over early because I want to spend the rest of today painting my the rest of my models. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and barring any unforeseen circumstances, I should see you folks here tomorrow at near the same time. Thanks for all the likes, YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you guys.